It was one people. You may be seated. Welcome, Superintendent Ms. McCann, members of the Parish School Board, platform guests, graduates, parents, teachers, and guests. I would like to welcome everyone to the 2025 Caldwell Parish High School Commencement Program. We are here to celebrate one of the most important events in a person's life, high school graduation. The class of 2025 consists of 80 graduates who are seated before you. For some, the road to graduation has been long. For others, it has been very challenging. For all, tonight makes the journey worthwhile. We have had a great year at CPHS. We have great students here at the school, and I have been honored to be a part of the last 3 years of their high school experience. Each cap and gown in this on these grounds represents a story of perseverance, long nights, early mornings, deadlines, and doubts. For some of you, it meant juggling part-time jobs, taking care of family members, or pushing through personal hardships most people never see. You showed up when it was easier to give up. You kept going even when no one was watching. To those who failed, tried again, and made it, we celebrate you. And to every single one of you who questioned if you were strong enough, you've proven that you are. Graduation is not the end of the story, it's a turning point. And your resilience and your courage will carry you forward into whatever comes next. So today, we don't just honor achievement, we honor endurance and growth, we honor you. Congratulations, you've earned this diploma, and that's something no one can take away from you. Congratulations, class of 2025. for the prayer and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Francine Flores will lead us in the prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by Ms. Penny.
Everybody Baptist. Dear Lord, thank you for guiding us to this moment of achievement. As we celebrate the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, we lift our hearts in gratitude for the lessons we learned, the friendships that we gained, and the strength that you provided us through every challenge. Grant us courage as we step forward into the future. Give us the wisdom to make good choices. Bless our families, teachers, and friends who have supported us along the way. May we walk forward with faith and hope, knowing that you're always here with us. In your name we pray. Amen.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to introduce some of the leaders of the Caldwell Parish School District who have made Caldwell Parish a successful school district and Caldwell Parish High School a successful school. Our school board members, Board President Randy Rentz, Board Vice President Maria Bass, Barry Glass, Johnny Fallon, Melinda Ballard, and Bo Barton. Superintendent Ms. Nikki McCann, Director of Secondary Education Ralph Simmons, Director of Elementary Education Kim Adams, Director of Federal Programs Mary Wiley, Director of Special Education Rebecca Meredith, Director of Transportation and Maintenance James Wells, Director of Child Welfare and Attendance Angela Gillette, Food Nutrition Sandra Russell, Supervisor of Technology Michael Foy, Supervisor of CTE Accountability and Testing Ms. Christy Wells, Title I Coordinator Erica Brodnack, District Literacy Specialist Maria Guerrero, Systems Administrator Brian Lamb, and Athletic Director and Technology Abby Thompson. At this time, I would like to thank my faculty and staff at Caldwell Parish High School, especially Assistant Principal Dee Dee Lyles, Counselor Marcia Johnson, and Academic Recovery Specialist Charlie Amos. I could not have asked for a finer group of people to educate our students. Our seniors have had excellent teachers at every level of their school careers, and I would like to recognize those who are here. If you are a teacher or school employee from any school in our parish, please stand and be recognized. achieve this important goal. These are the people who have supported and encouraged these students to attain their goals. If you are a parent, grandparent, or guardian of one of these graduates, please stand and be recognized. Our graduates, we appreciate all that you have done. Tonight we are here to honor 80 graduates. 29 of these graduates are seated on the front row because they have earned the privilege of receiving special recognition as the Caldwell Parish High School Honor Graduates. There are 7 students who have the privilege to be recognized as valedictorians of this class. They have achieved a 4.0 GPA through their 4 years of high school. Please stand and be recognized as I call your names. Sophia Carter. Graduating class with a GPA of 3.9697 is Cameron Reese Caldwell. As I announce the honor graduates seated on the first row, will you please stand and remain standing until all of these names are called. Please hold your applause until all honor graduates have been introduced so that their names can be heard by their family and friends. Sophia Lynn Carter, 4.0. Kelly Jo Chapman, 4.0. Piper Allison Davis, 4.0. Larry Aiden John Maxwell, 4.0. Anna Catherine Shaw, 4.0. Sabrina Abigail Stanford, 4.0. Daisy Odell Temple, 4.0. Cameron Reese Cornwell, 3.96. Francine Flores, 3.914. Tyler Kinney, 3.9104. Cooper Jace Williams, 3.8797. Angela Page Williams, 3. Krista Lee Rose Smith, 3.85. Angela Bratton, 3.85. Gwyneth Reese Gregory, 3.78. Ava Kathleen Broussard, 3.78. Hannah Meredith, 3.72. Briar Thompson, 3.67. Zoe Addison Mercer, 3.67. Nia Rose Jarrett, 3.65. Cade Ryan McClanahan, 3.60. Ryan Christopher Alston, 3.53. Kayla Annette Reitzel, 3.53. Kristen Lynn Wilson, 3.53. Dan Austin Thomas, 3.53. Emma Kerrigan Hardy, 3.40. Jerry Colin Wiles, 3.37. Hayden Riley Watts, 3.35. Reagan Addison Lee, 3.34. Who received academic honors for Jumpstart Diploma Pathway. As I call your name, please stand. Kimberly Ann Lowry, 3.34. Riley Deaton, 3.59. Mindy Sharp, 3.46. Donald Walter Kastner, 3.43. Donald Paul Bonner, 3.38. Bennington Stevens, 3.35. Julie Doucette, 3.31. Elaine Duke, 3.30. The class of 2025 has also begun their college preparation. They have received credits for dual enrollment hours. That includes college credits for English 4, world history, American history, psychology, youth and recreation, sociology, and college algebra. It also includes hours in technical courses such as workplace safety, customer service, IDCA, and BCA. I love that so many of our students have taken advantage of these dual enrollment classes to reduce hours taken in college. We also have 9 students who have completed the requirements for a community service seal on their diploma. These students completed at least 80 hours of community service over their 4 hours of high school. Daisy Temple, Shannon Reese Cornwell, Francine Voorhees, Piper David, Jaira Wooten, Tyler Kinney, Taylor Reitzel, Mark Aiden Hatton, and Anna Kate Shaw. Congratulations to all of our graduates, and again, thank you to those in our communities who contributed to all of their hard work. Finally, I'm extremely proud of the graduating class of 2025 because they were instrumental in helping Caldwell Parish High School in becoming recognized as an A school. Thank you for your dedication to our school. Reese Cornwell. She will be followed by our valedictorians, Sophia Carter, Kelly Jo Chapman, Piper David, AJ Maxwell, Anna Kate Shaw, Abigail Stanford, and Daisy Temple. Please come forward.
Welcome, friends, family, and faculty to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. This moment has been long awaited for. The moment we, as young adults, get to start our lives. I have been looking forward to this moment since I was a kid. We are here today to celebrate the privilege of having been taught. We have strengthened our minds in preparation for the future lives we will all live. I can speak for us all when I say we are thankful to be able to receive our diplomas tonight after years of hard work. The long-awaited light at the end of the tunnel is here. I stand before you proud to have made it here and thankful to have had the opportunity to learn. I could not have accomplished this without all of those who have supported me. From my friends to my family and the teachers to those who have impacted my life, thank you. Thank you to all of my friends who have made my school days filled with laughter and memories I will never forget. Thank you to all my teachers who have made me a better academic and taught me lessons that will stay with me forever. Thank you to my family who have loved me since the day I was born and have always had my back, instilling in me a strong work ethic and teaching me the importance of education. Most importantly, I want to thank my mom and dad. Without them as the backbone to my education, I would not be standing here giving this speech. Mom and Dad, you two have given me every opportunity I could imagine, and I'm so grateful for this. To my mom, thank you for always making me laugh and teaching me the importance of being proud. To my dad, thank you for always listening to me and teaching me the importance of being appreciative. And I cannot forget my brother. Although you have been a nuisance, thank you for making me competitive and teaching me to be strong. Being here has made me realize the importance of those who love me and the dedication they have made to my life for me to become successful. Fellow graduates, let us all realize what we are thankful for, because being here is a gift. We should all be thankful for waking up each morning and starting a new day. So class of 2025, wake up to the new chapter of life this day.
When I was told I would be co-valedictorian in the new writing speech, I had no idea where to start. Which is weird, because being in this exact moment has been my goal for the past 4 years. It's almost like I have so much to say with no words to say it. It's kind of funny that I have worked so hard just for a few minutes of fame, where I will say a speech no one will remember or care about by the end of the night. Even though this speech will not hold much relevance for anyone besides myself, I hope I have been able to show that hard work pays off, even if that hard work was motivated by the need for writing right. Honestly, none of the work put in would have been enjoyable if it wasn't for my teachers who made education genuinely entertaining and drove me to seek higher education. So with that, thank you, Mr. Ian Lee, Ms. Rachel Cody Christian, and Ms. Whitney McElroy. Throughout high school, one of my favorite units was in Ms. McElroy's English class, where we did extended definitions to show how one word can mean a million different things, depending who you ask and how they perceive it. When asked to describe high school in one word, I'm sure your first thought is something fun and memorable, maybe a story you hold dear about the friends you grew up with. My point is to hold on to those good moments, enjoy the fun. Do not allow the bad moments to tie you down or for people who cause you to miss out on the fun in the moments and you will never get back.
Do the things that make you happy and do not fear what others will say about you. But education has been only a part of my life because you may not remember what you learned years from now, but you will remember the friends you have made and the memories you shared with them. My years would have been filled with a lot less joy, long nights sitting out somewhere I shouldn't, and laughter, if it wasn't for the people who've been in my life along the way. Thank you to my sister Dana, my friends Reese Caldwell, Taylor Wrightson, and Maddie Phillips, and most importantly, my cat Kelly. These 4 years have honestly been a blur, composed of good parts and bad parts. There is no reason to reminisce on the bad because you always have tomorrow to look forward to. There's one last thing I would like to say, which is congratulations to everyone who has made it this point today. And I am beyond proud of all, so beyond proud of all of us for being here and being able to graduate together. Thank you, and good luck. And to Miss Lindsay, the picture of me and Taylor from sophomore year was not edited.
Good afternoon. My name is Kelly Brett Chapman, but most call me KJ. If you are anything like my grandpa, it is probably way past your bedtime. But we truly appreciate your support and attendance here at graduation this evening. If you're here tonight, you have something or someone to be proud of. I first would like to give a big thank you to all the parents out there for being patient, loving, and continuing to understand our math homework. We would not be here without you. I owe a special thank you to my family for pushing and making me the person I am, but mainly putting up with my sassy self. I also would like to thank our teachers and staff for the many hours and years of dedication they have shown us. As we stand here today, let us take a moment to reflect on the journey we have shared. From the first day of high school to our final days, we have lived the same but different lives. We have learned and grown together as a class, but more importantly, we learned how to survive Mr. Floyd's classes and how to write an essay without ChatGPT. Regardless of how we did it, we made it. And I'm honored to be standing here today with every one of you as a representative of our class. To my fellow graduates, I know we feel like we have it all figured out, but let's be realistic, we don't, and that's okay. No matter how long it takes, we will all find our true calling in life, whether that be going off to college or going off to work. I'm not going to stand here tonight and give you any advice, but I am going to let you all know how very proud I am of every single one of you. Never give up or back down. Take life as a challenge and keep your head high because everything happens for a reason. Class of 2025, we did it, and we did it fabulously. Thank you.
Good afternoon, members of the school board, Ms. Garcia, Ms. Edie, faculty, parents, friends, and the class of 2025. Thank you all for being here. I am very honored to be up here, as all of the graduates beside me should be very proud of themselves. Getting here wasn't easy, and without the support of you all, we wouldn't be able to be moments from getting our diplomas. I'm going to try to keep this short and simple because I know there's parents that just want pictures of their babies that aren't so little anymore, siblings trying to keep their eyes open, and caps waiting to be thrown. Well, class of 2025, we made it. We are moments away from what we could not wait for. Moments from the day that we counted down since before we can remember. No more school bells, no more first or second lunch, no more proms and homecomings, no more football season, no more high school. Our time together has come to an end. I could talk about so many things that Caldwell Parish has taught me, however I only have 2 minutes, so I narrowed it down to the 3 main lessons that will stick with me for the rest of my life. Firstly, it's okay to not have a plan. This is rich coming from me because if you know, I personally love to have control. I plan on everything. But I've had to learn that the need of control comes from lack of trust in God. We have this big, loving creator of the world,
who cherishes us. He knows every choice we will ever make. So why do we still overthink every decision? We make the small decisions out to be big problems, scared to fail, but why? We may never know this answer, but we do have a God who does not judge us for failing or making mistakes. He welcomes us with open arms, knowing we can never walk away from the plan that He has for us as long as we seek Him. Secondly, do not sweat the small stuff. Like I said before, as humans, we tend to make problems bigger than they truly are. We have this idea to be perfect, or else we aren't doing life right. But life is not a game of who is the best. The point of life is to truly live it. When you focus solely on the small things, then that will eventually be forgotten. You miss out on the memories you could be making with the people that you may never see again. You can't make time speed up or slow down, so use every second. The last and the main thing I want to leave with you is to not settle for simply existing. It's easy to create a comfortable lifestyle, never branching out or doing anything you truly desire. But within this lifestyle, you can miss out on so much. Life is supposed to be fun, spontaneous, and filled with unknowns. Do not waste the precious time you have on this earth, waiting for your situation to change or the next big thing. At the end of the day, you will never see any of these people again, so do not let the possibility of judgment shy you away from making a memory. The world is too big to let the opinions of a small town prevent you from truly figuring out who you are. And for those who do not know, at the end of every football season, every football game, it's a tradition, win or lose, that we say the alma mater, and we will at the end of some ceremony. In the song, we sing the words, "We promise to be faithful wherever we go." In saying this, I urge you to remember, wherever you may end up in life today, do not forget where you started. Knowing the lessons you learned, the friendships you made, and the challenges faced have merely been a glimpse of the endless opportunities in your future. Congratulations, class of 2025. This is only the beginning.
To begin, I'm honored and proud to be standing up here giving this speech. And before I get started, to those of you surprised I'm up here as the only boy, I'm right there with you. And because I thought I would never be up here with dual Roman English grades. And now I'm not going to stand up here and say I studied hard and practiced all my math problems. Because I did not, in fact, and I was the complete opposite. When a teacher told me to study, I did the exact opposite, as I said, and took it as a challenge and see how little I could study and still pass the test. But for the sake of dual enrollment history, I would cram as much information in the hour before, and the 10 minutes she gave us before the test. Just sit there and remember how to spell all the names. But I might not have learned much from school. And well, I did learn one thing. You gotta have a good support system. So I want to say thank you to my family, my parents, for being there and challenging me to be the best student possible. And not only the best student, but the best person, and pushing me to complete my dreams of playing baseball at the next level. To my sister, who I would skip in math, do her math homework for her sometimes. Thank you for that. And to my brother, yeah, lost my phone. And to my brother, we always compete to see who's the best in math, but I've given up on that. There's no competing. And to the many others that have been a part of this journey, who have challenged me and pushed me to get here, I want to say I'm forever grateful and thank you for your time. To Miss Anita Broussard, who knew from day one I would be a valedictorian, I did it, and yes, I'm actually standing up here in front of all these people giving a speech. And yes, I actually wrote this by myself. Thank you.
As I was researching what to choose for the valedictorian speech, I came across two main categories for a speech: an encouraging speech to my class, or a tell-off to those who deserve it. So let's begin. My name is Anna Kate Stahl. I have been a student of this parish for 14 years, and I, along with most of my classmates, am happy to say that we will not be returning for a 50th. My classmates and I have all worked very hard to be here today, and I think I can speak for everyone up here when saying, without God, none of us would be standing here today. Whether we want to admit it or not, we have done none of this on our own. I want to encourage my senior class to lean on that as we go our separate ways. Most of us do never get to see each other again. If you haven't realized by now, this is not a tell-all. Sorry to disappoint. I know everyone was hoping I would do something exciting like name dropping, but I feel like this is more important than who did what in high school. I pray that we can learn that in this life of change, there is one thing that remains: God. So I want to end this with an encouraging verse to my senior class to remember, learn, and live by. When times are good, be happy. But when times are bad, consider this: God has made one as well as the other. Ecclesiastes 7:14. Thank you all.
I know everyone's tired, so I'm going to keep this short. Good evening, graduates, faculty, and our families here tonight. My name is Sabrina Abigail Stamper, and I'm one of the many valedictorians in the class of 2025. There's not much I can say that hasn't already been said. The past 4 years have been some of the saddest, happiest, craziest, and most confusing in our lives. Yet they still flew by. When we walked in as freshmen, graduation felt a million years away. But this year, between college applications and going on my last field trip, it started to hit me. This chapter of our lives is ending. I'll never be again in Miss McElroy's class learning about hurly-burlies, or have to survive more years of Mr. Boyd's ridiculous physics classes. While it is bittersweet, I know I never could have made it here alone. I'm so grateful to my mom, my friends and my family, all of Pentecostal Church, and most importantly, God. They've all been my foundation and my greatest support system throughout the years. And now, sitting here as graduates, about to step into college, careers, or whatever comes next, our lives will never be the same again. And that's a good thing. I hope that whatever you do it well. Work hard, be kind, take risks, and please don't peak in high school. We're just getting started. Thank you, class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone. For our teachers, families, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025, thank you for being here today. This moment is a result of years of learning, growing, and showing up even on days when it wasn't easy. We've faced challenges, pushed ourselves, and discovered not only what we are capable of, but who we want to become. We've built friendships, shared milestones, and created memories in classrooms on field, even as moments in between it ended up being unique. To our families, thank you for your endless support and encouragement. And to our teachers, thank you for your dedication and your patience and your belief that you shaped us who we are today. And of course, we'll never forget Mr. Clifford. Whether it was tasting the excitement of glacier or launching into a passionate canyon, he reminded us that learning doesn't have to be boring. It can be a little wild, a little chaotic, and a lot of fun. As we step into what comes next, remember that success isn't measured by perfection. It's defined by perseverance, purpose, and the impact we make on others. Class of 2025, we're ready to work. Let's take what we've learned, hold on to what matters, and move forward with confidence. Congratulations. Let's make the future something we're proud of. Before we present the candidates for graduation, I would like to remind everyone that Parish High School is proud of our reputation for a dignified presentation of graduates. I ask that you honor that tradition in our graduating class by holding applause until all candidates have been presented. This will enable each name to be heard by family and friends by each candidate to be recognized. I also ask that you remain in your seats to take pictures. Our counselor, Ms. Marcia Johnson, will now introduce the candidates for graduation. Assistant Principal Dee Dee Wiles will assist with the presentation of the diplomas. First row, please stand. Sophia Lynn Carter. Kelly Jolene Chapman. Piper Allison David. Larry Aiden John Maxwell. Anna Catherine Shaw. Sabrina Abigail Stamper. Daisy Odell Temple. Cameron Reese Cornwell. Francine Sina Flores. Tyler Catherine Penny. Cooper Jace Williams. Angela Page Williams. Krista Lee Rose Smith. Angela Grayson Bratton. Gwyneth Reese Gregory. Ava Kathleen Broussard. Hannah Grace Meredith. Briar Brooks Thompson. Zoe Addison Mercer. Mia Rose Jarrett. Kay Ryan McClanahan. Ryan Christopher Alston. Kayla Antoinette Reitzel. Tristan Lynn Wilson. Dan Austin Thomas. Emma Harrigan Hardy. Jerry Colin Wyatt. Hayden Riley Watts. Reagan Addison Lee. Third row, please stand. Chance Matthew Bailey. Caleb Allen Vanberg. Tanner Mason Bobet. Tyrese Lavelle Beckley. Xavier Tariq Brown. Hunter Matthew Bird. Shaylin Marie Copperman. Braxton Lee Chris. Jackson Kane Dennison. Genevieve Jador Doucette. Savannah Lynn Doty. Madison Elizabeth Duggar. Lane Kenneth Duke. Andrew Kyle Ellerby. Next row, please stand. Keelan Solomon Fagan. John Hayden Fergala. Layden Kane Franklin. Celia Drushel Green. De'Eric Terrell Harrell. Mark Aiden Hatton. Trenton James Abear. Gabrielle Michaela Hill. Hunter Glenn Hyde. Red James Jarrett. Elijah Logan Johnson. Elizabeth Louise Castro. Ronald Walter Kastner. Kaylee Nicole Perkins. Rayleigh Marie Knott. Elfrida Lynn Lloyd. Alyssa Lloyd. Lowry. Levi Frank Martinez. Isaac Lee May. Charles Slade McDougall. Bernard Morgan Jr. Kylie Brooke Perrin. Peyton Everett Poole. Christopher O'Neill Howard. Mindy Lucille Clark. Morgan Michelle Sharp. Braden Vance Spangler. Caleb Ellie Spangler. Jaden Ashton Spence. Remington Lee Stevens. Jakira Karane Thompson. Natalie Elizabeth Van Landingham. Jonah Paul Varner. Amara Faye Wilson. Jara Anasha Wooten. And by now, the title vested in me by the state of Louisiana, Louisiana Department of Education, and the Caldwell Parish School Board, I am proud to confer the diplomas upon the graduates for graduation. Class of 2025, you may move your tassels. Before we close our ceremony with the singing of the alma mater, I want to give directions on the tradition of tossing of the hat. We will play the recessional and students will walk to the middle of the field. They will wait for everyone to gather and will toss their hats as a group. After we toss the hats, students will collect their hats and they will dismiss for pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us in singing the Caldwell Parish High School alma mater.